My stream cut out. How dare it? I don't know what was heard and not heard. I don't know when it cut out. I just know that it did. So we'll just keep moving. I'm giving her love of, typical mom music, and she's gonna not like all those heavier musics where it's like, what are you kids listening to? Oh no, don't like that one. Oh no, David. I don't like this, David. Let's see. And decor. I think storybook is nice. Maybe just basics also good. Oh, you can only like... Oh no, I was just running out of them. I was like, you can only like 2 kinds of decor, but no, you just have to do that. So, I realized last time that we didn't go into voices or any of this stuff. The Sims has this amazing thing now that they didn't have a few expansion packs ago. You can choose your pronouns. Like, you can make custom pronouns. Like, if you want to be called Hay Bale Silo, like, if those are your pronouns, you can put it in there, which I think is really cool. You can also, there's additional genders. So what you can do is you can make, if you want a more feminine look, more masculine look, you can pick both sometimes. Then it's like what your stuff can do. And then sexual orientation. So they've added quite a lot of things. Hold on, I'm just gonna let Frank in. Wait here. Never mind. No, okay. No, not actually a billion. They're not gonna get that busy. I think they're gonna adopt a few. I'm saying again. Frank didn't want in after all. He just wanted to run around and yell at stuff. So he can keep doing that. The weather's mild enough. I'm not worried about him. So she's going to have a sweet voice, and we can make it lower or higher. That's good for her. So I have them set as adults. The default that it pops up as is young adult, which, I don't know, like 18 to 30, I guess. I have no idea what an adult is anyway. So, and we can change the way that they walk. So sometimes you'll see like snooty Sims, they'll walk. What do they do? Which one is really funny? Maybe this one? It's this one or the swagger one, and they just like walk ridiculous. Sluggish. Tough. Goofy. Oh, I think it's the feminine walk. Sometimes you'll see like these snobbish dudes doing the feminine walk. It's pretty funny. Oh, the creepy walk. Yes, that's a good age range for adults. 8,500 years old. Okay, we're gonna do her clothes. Or should I just like set up everybody first and then do clothing? I feel like we should set them up first so we kind of know what we're doing clothing-wise. Oh, and I have to make the relationship between her and her husband. Forget how to do this. There's like a... there's supposed to be like an interaction with other Sims. We'll figure that out later. Because I don't remember how to do it. Which is really dumb. It used to just be like, click on this person, set as. So, worry about that later. So he's also going to have a family aspiration. I think he'll have the big happy family one, and she's got the super parent. And yes, there's a vampire family option, which is really cute. I mean, it's not cute because you're turning a bunch of people, but it's vampire cute. And he's going to be... I want him to be like kind of chill, I guess. But not like lazy chill. Yeah, okay, we'll do childish. Oh my god. Okay, so this is from Eco Lifestyle. We have freegans. It's where you go around into like the garbages of businesses and like establishments. No, you can't convert animals into special Sims. You can convert them into special animals. So you can actually have, I think there's like a raccoon option or something, and there's like, well, I'm just gonna... yeah, there's like a filter for breeds. They all look pretty accurate, actually. But I think there's like some odd looking ones. Oh, Chow Chow! I love Chow Chows. I love Rotties. I love Dobermans. I love Gold. I love every dog. I want every single dog. Okay, yeah, so you could have a fox. A domesticated fox. Which I don't recommend having with children around. For sure. Oh, this looks like my dog Jade. She had a much darker face. And was not that oh, it's a Frankie! It's as loud as him, too. It's a Frankie dog. Also, Pomeranians are not great dogs for kids, either. Sheeps? I'm not sure either. They're an Icelandic sheepdog? I can't really see them well through the chat overlay. Oh my gosh. Those are cute. I'm getting sidetracked looking at all the animals. Oh. These are in the Spitz family too, like Franklin. Except they're much, much bigger. They're kind of like if you had a Spitz and a Shepherd. I have Frankie in like a few of my other games, like my personal games, and I have the cats and everybody. And a version of me with awesome purple hair, because I haven't had purple hair in a while. Aww. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh my god, okay, this was the first dog I ever had. was a newfie. His name was Beethoven because I was like 3 and we had just seen the movie Beethoven when it came out. That's how old I am. And if you've ever seen this episode of King of the Hill where Hank makes Ladybird a doghouse, but it's like so extra, like it's got carpeting and like heating and food dispensing stuff. My grandpa made a doghouse for this dog, and it had insulation, it had vent holes, it had like 2 separate rooms, like a living room and like an entrance. And he would be an outside dog. Like, obviously he would come in the house and like play with us and stuff, but like he didn't want to come in at night. He would sleep outside. I don't know if it was like a territory protection thing better than your current house. Probably. Like, this was it wasn't like super fancy, but I mean it was very well built, well insulated. I'm not sure if it's like from newfies like wanting to like not so much guarding the flock, but being kind of like protective of like the territory or something. But he could like be more of a guard dog outside, I guess. But during the day, like he'd come inside, we'd play, he'd roll around and get slobbery drool everywhere. It's very slobbery. Oh, that must have been an American Eskimo, and this is a Pom. So if I got an American Eskimo and a Pom to have a puppy, that would be Frank. This is also a Pom. That just has the teddy bear cut. This looks like Frankie. I might do that later. I'll make a Frankie. I'll make like a doggy daycare. I love Samwards too. I'm going through all of it. I think that's a she. Yeah. I'm going through all the pets now. This is all your fault, Ken. So yeah, you can have a domesticated fox. I'm pretty sure there's a wolf dog somewhere. I probably passed it. And then for cats... Yes, delete this in. We'll get them a dog later, like they'll adopt. The bear-like dog, like like a chow. They're really fluffy like a bear. I don't think they have one that looks like a bear, but okay. And then for cats, they have some interesting cat ones. Oh, look how fluffy! So you can have... Yeah, they're massive. They're big, big puppies. This looks like my cat Bug. I miss him so much. He passed away very suddenly, and I'm like still not okay about it. Like, I'm still sometimes just like wish that I could hear him, you know? I have his, I'm not even kidding. We got him cremated and I have his ashes. I put it in like this crystal necklace that I wear around. And then his rest of his ashes are like with Shiloh's. That might be like gross to some people, I'm sorry, or if it's creeping you out, but like, he was my baby. He was only 10. And it just, I don't even know. It was very, very, very sudden. And there wasn't really much they could do about it. They didn't. Even if they did something about it, they weren't sure if he'd make it or not. So, sad story aside. This one is so cute. Or you could have a Himalayan, a ragdoll Himalayan. That's just like a Persian. Oh my god, the ragdoll's so cute. Okay, here we go. So you could have a Savannah cat, which is pretty much like a domesticated, not domesticated even, they're still wild, a tamer ocelot. And people actually have these, and they're like thousands and thousands of dollars, and I really don't recommend you getting them as a pet. Because again, wild animal. But they are very adorable, they're very large. And then here, oh no, that's not the one. I have to move the chat overlay or something. There are a few custom like skins almost that you can download from CC places. This guy just looks like a Canadian. Oh no, I thought he was floofier. They're so cute. I'm just gonna make like a pet shelter next time, I swear. There's like a pets in the pets world, like the pets city. We can go over there later. They have like doggy daycares. They have agility courses, which is what I'm trying to train Frank to do. But they'll have a pet later, because toddlers and pets, you know, that's a lot of work, especially when you have twins. So for Dad, he's childish. She's already a goofball.
Oh, Kimaloo.
And he's... Let's have him love the outdoors. Because there's actually like a campsite, camping world. Oh my god, he's wearing the custom shirt I got that's got the Clash on it. I just realized. Yes! Freaking love the Clash. If you don't know who they are, look them up right now. There's literally no excuse for you not to know who they are. So he's gonna like to... He's gonna like to also bake and also cook. He probably likes to be handy. I don't want to do... I'm not doing like stereotypical... No, not the Clash at Demon Head. There's no Scott Pilgrims in this thing. I'm talking about the actual band.